Here's another mini I created for a friend as a gift, and I use sheer, grosgrain, and gingham, different varieties of ribbons, and then I have a butterfly pendant charm. This is a Recollections butterfly from Michaels, and this is a Sizzix die that I embossed with the Cindy Lou coordinating Cuddlebug folder that coordinates with this Cindy Lou Cricut cartridge. And over the embossed areas I rubbed some gold pigment ink. And this is an I Am Roses flower and an I Am Roses leaf that I added Mod Podge. After I dyed it, I just added Mod Podge and glitter, and then Mod Podge again to hold the glitter on. And I also used Mod Podge over this Artsy Urban line from Melody Ross and GCD Studios. This is the paper line I used for this mini. And for the base of the album is from minialbumscrapper on YouTube. I ordered that from her. She has a website you can order from, and it's similar to the Graphic 45. She's already bound it using nice big rings, so you can make a pretty fat mini. And this is a button from Hobby Lobby, Jesse James. No, it's not Jesse James. Yeah, it is. Jesse James Button Company that I put black stays on. I distressed it, made it look more old so it would coordinate with the antique brass on the binding rings and this old gold. And that's how she'll just wind this around this edge of the frame. It has a little doohickey there. You can wind that around. And for all the pages and all the pictures, I used the Spellbinder's Nesty, the top note, and cut a frame. This is a Martha Stewart punch, and then I just drew with my pigment ink pen, I just drew the antenna and the bug. And I cut off the ends of the envelope and I used the circle punch to make a little tab cutout. And these are the number 8, the Sizzix Alterations die, the Tim Holtz Alteration die, the Sizzix. I used all of the tag inserts into this album are the number 8 die, the tag die. Here's another page. And I just coordinated the insert with some of the colors on that page. All the paper coordinates it anyway, so. Another page. This is an old, I had stacked about four textured cardstock cutouts. This is a Sizzix die. And then I made my own accordion folded rosette, stuck a brad in the middle. And this is where I just made it a pocket so she can journal. There's Mother's Day tea, and there's 3 hearts. I put the title in another coordinating rosette. I just used my scallop scissors and cut a little strip about, I'd say it's about a 1/2 inch wide. Cut a little strip and then accordion folded that. For the blue, got another blue page and a blue tie. And then I just, for this, I took some of the red, this is just some of the red paper from this line. See if I can find it for you, this one. And I just took a strip of it and folded it, kind of made a little tube, and then made my own. It kind of looks like fabric, but it's just paper. Here we are again. I did the same thing over here to coordinate. And this stamp set, Celebrate Good Times, Special Friendship, that's a close to my heart stamp set called Express Postage. I really like that. It has the ring, and then you can add dates and then different sentiments in the circle. I forgot to show you this tag, sorry. It's another tag. I like that the paper came with a border, but instead of making it even, I pushed it over to the side. Some of these pages like this. So See, that comes with a border, so I just cut it. I scooted the tag, I cut it and cut out the tag with the tag die over here on the edge so that it wouldn't be making an even border. I kind of like that look better. I really like this paper. It's completely glittered. And I cut out, some of these butterflies are from the front of the paper. Yeah, this is a heavier weight between cardstock and chipboard, so I just cut out some of these butterflies. They're so pretty because they were nice and sturdy. Here's another one over here that I cut out. And just glued down the center and left the wings unglued. This is that Sizzix 3D flower die. And then this was a cream, just a cream flower from Walmart that I had taken apart, and I glimmer misted it with slate glimmer mist. This is another Sizzix die, just wrapped it around the picture and the frame. And then this is a Martha Stewart punch. It's the Stampin' Punch, which you can stamp, and then the punch is already aligned to perfectly cut out, which I really like those. So you can make your own colors. Here's the tag for this one. Put some journaling, and then more of the stamping. I just covered up the kids' faces. This is for me. And this, to make this, is concentric circles cut out of tissue paper, and then I sprayed them with gold, iridescent gold and coffee glimmer mist. And then I just scrunched each one up and put my Scotch Dry in the middle until I got it to where I liked it. It gives a lot of texture, but it's not too fat, so kind of like that. And these stamps are Parisian Anthology. This is the other set of stamps I used. This is House of Three and Pink Paisley. I really like this stamp set. I use there's a couple different butterflies in the script background. That's really nice. There's the other tag. Once again, some of them I left blank for her to add her own photos. And here's the back, created by Leanne. And then I Mod Podged over the glitter paper so that the glitter wouldn't come off. Thank you. God bless.